Alright, here we go.
Okay. You made me stop practicing Mario, so it's been a weekend.
Alright, so pretty sure we should just start off because we never had to explain the game. So this is Attack G.U, which is basically a remake of a series of video games. People will kill you. But anyways,
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know exactly like that. I don't know anything about that.
I hate Sword Art Online, so I'll probably like this.
Alright, question still stands. Kirito wins this.
Kirito's the worst
Gary
character.
will just out the way.
Is that on the screen?
I don't know. I'm just
Come
running
on. And then just fucking like, you can see the mouse and everything moving.
One day.
Kirito's not in the game.
It's very great.
Fucking DLC.
DLC.
That'd be bad DLC.
DLC skin.
So it's just like Digimon, right? People will kill me.
Yeah.
What?
He's awesome. When Link's starting with it.
30 seconds.
Yep.
So what if I were to hit that song?
I get to make my own character. Funny.
Funny joke.
Let's see. This is the story for me. We have to do this. Let me see what this
Hey,
happens.
look at that.
But you're close. It's really low. Yep. Look at that Charlotte. This is what looks like.
I know, right? I was well about really long.
He's actually lying down in between us, just like covering his head with a blanket.
Yeah, covering my head with a blanket, right? Yeah, okay.
Not participating in this recording, but still yelling in the background.
Anyways, we start off with- I forgot what the fuck the word. The rest of the word said.
Fake dot hash.
Yeah.
Fake, you fake Sword Art Online.
Real Sword Art Online fan, fake dot hack fan. Fake fan of
We're
Digimon.
getting so many dislikes on this video.
So much.
People like genuinely thinking we're serious when we say like, oh, it's like Sword Art Online, right?
Not Dragon
Whoa,
Ball.
this is cool.
Is that Naruto's voice actor?
It's
Sasuke's
Sasuke.
voice actor.
Is that Ichigo's voice actor?
Hey,
Okay, you're just a troll.
Is that just Ichigo?
hey, you, the adept rogue.
He doesn't move his damn mouth.
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
No one moves their damn mouths. This is a PS2 game.
Of course.
Yes.
This is good graphics.
So, I take it this is your first time playing this
Wii
game.
U graphics, right?
Yeah, I just
is
finished
wrong with
installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
So this game has.
I am sure you would like to become
Yes.
well acquainted as soon as possible.
Know something.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
That's
All right, it is decided then.
no, it isn't. I didn't say anything.
Here, I'll hand you my member address.
And I use that to report you when you inevitably take me into an alleyway, rape and rob me.
Member addresses are
His name was Ashton.
short email addresses that you can only use in the world.
Why do you keep pausing?
Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
I want
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
Also, this game is very famous for PKers.
All right, so let's open the menu.
Player killers. Use it. Control it.
Smashing the button.
What is it? How does the attach button?
This is a list of all the people who have a member
There's always
address.
man.
That's a pretty voice acting. No.
Okay, let's have some fun.
So crosscut took that mechanic from this game.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Well, the original.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Can I go play crossbow right now? Go to the save shop. By the way, you have to buy your saves in this game. I want to see if there's a game that actually does that.
Well, no.
Sounds fucking
The massive game.
RPG before you have to save. It's like a fucking buy overly expensive stupid shit to get your technical. Meaning that you can genuinely get soft locked in the fucking game because you're like you take too much damage and you don't have to fucking do it.
That was all of one.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu.
Not playing Sonic 06.
In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
Typing very fast.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu. This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Not that fun. Like, my favorite games are the games that kind of just drop you in and tell you one. Courageous and
Okay, now you can go to your first area.
Just make a bunch of random.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
That's awesome.
See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Oh, you fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Well, you know. Everybody has to hear all of our voices collectively at the same time. Hmm? Yes.
That sounds like.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Ah.
Open your map to take a look at the
What?
layout.
Hey.
What are you gonna buy?
Oh, no, before my
Go ahead and click. My favorite button.
It's not bad.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
Final Fantasy 15? That was like every fucking 10 minutes.
This is our mission.
Is that it? What was the name?
Share button ass.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
Not part of the recording, sir.
Shut up.
Let's talk about
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars.
Straight up.
So we're just gonna talk about every other game.
The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen,
Fuck up. It was cool.
Well, listen to more and more of the tech from the
or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
You're gonna what? Oh, go down. You're gonna buy it.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
It allows you to rest and you go to HP.
There's no limit on that. I can literally just walk into the next room, kill a monster, come back, rest. Walk into the next room, kill a monster, kill another monster, come back, rest. You can just fucking run over there.
Yeah. Look at this smooth running animation.
It's not.
Shut up.
Nice. We found an altar already.
My God, I have been holding forward on the analog stick for 15 seconds and we're back to a tutorial. EO10, I want you to burn.
Well then.
Oh my God.
Slow!
Wow.
Once a battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for...
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Excellent aim.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
It's like every single time you're pushing. So fucking angry.
That was nothing.
What is this? I guess I could actually made this play.
That was some straight up artist on music.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
It's
as
like-
soon as you get out of this, it's gonna be another tutorial. Fuck it.
No more tutorials.
I propose a title for this episode.
Alright, what is it?
Attack of the 15th.
All right, we
Fuck
found
you,
another
EO10.
altar.
I know what an altar is by now.
I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
I'm certain it's just pressing another button on this 4-button thing I got here.
This'll be quick.
And then it'll be a thing.
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Kind of that.
Oh, they take in.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts.
Alright, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Oh my God, that's like a way longer line than it needs to be. Explain what the fuck Rengeki is.
Gale Blade!
Never actually.
There you go.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
They just said a thing that is like the smartest thing I've ever
That's a
heard.
good idea. Alright, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Is it EO10?
So you don't want to read from them or last year.
I agree. It's just text.
So why read from them? Oh, yes!
Gale Blade! Ogre Sword!
So that's it, huh?
Okay, right.
There you go.
That's GT.
Skill points. Skill points.
Ooh, way happier than this shit.
Now, one's hidden. Is this one?
animation with the opening chest, like it's just much better than the opening animation. God, Jesus. I don't know. People telling me not to talk to you. I get it. Like, mystery. All three of the
Your
same
life
night.
belongs to me!
Jesus!
Ogre sword!
You got oversold.
Ogre sword! Here! Not bad.
Also, I'm talking very low.
Well, you know, it's gonna be our first serious paper, so everybody.
Yeah! Awesome job!
You got it.
All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
You're telling me this was like
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Upscale stuff.
Lit it up. Oh, hey, that. Look, you get lens glare. Do me a favor, right? How many options? Why the hell is there motion blur that you cannot turn off? That's my question.
Nope.
You really have to run all the way back out of the.
Alright.
Wait, oh, she's in something on the left. Is that?
I'm doing it. Let me just.
Target him.
Oh, so basically trade items stuff. And give them gifts. I
I
don't
don't
know.
like you have to one goblin. I was gonna say goblin dick, but I don't know if that's appropriate. Goblin tongue. This video is unsuitable for most animals.
You don't need that every moment. Wait, wait. Okay. Oh, you know. I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to. I didn't even get a chance to finish class.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue.
One piece.
But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue.
You know the story of the game you're playing?
There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You ever played an MMO and you got
Sure.
and other players were like, here,
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
People who don't like that, yeah. And you know what they do? You know what I say here? Why would I want dry gear?
As opposed to having wet gear?
You know,
Ah, now a cutscene.
Thanks.
What do you mean your mouth moves?
it's a cutscene. I mean, if you're running a cutscene.
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun.
I don't understand your logic.
Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember?
Oh,
After all, this is my reward.
Watching Enemy in the Free.
Oh no.
It's like that one. That guy just has a tap.
Nice try, dear.
Hold on.
Is it gonna be a boss fight or is it an XCD? It sounds like
Can I?
the second thing.
How pathetic.
I mean, you're level 10, and there's 2 of you.
And I'm level 1.
Well, what do you expect
You're
from
right.
a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Yes.
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear. Just pretend to be their friend.
You have an MMO version.
They fall all over
And a
themselves
PS2.
to let you PK them.
They had an MMO version.
Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid?
I don't think it'll be less.
Huh? What the?
I was also still a few months
From the 20-minute intro.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like fucking playing Indian Hearts, you get invested, you get attached to the character, and then you like discover that you weren't even playing the game.
75% story-driven games.
75%.
Yes.
I mean, that would make me tap out of Uncharted.
Well, you know, had the reviews. So
Everything has been released.
it was doing something good. Yeah. Who are you, old man?
Stop playing it to go play a game.
Welcome to the world.
Gotcha. I don't understand how one person wouldn't like movies. I don't understand how you wouldn't like movies. Movies are good. 8 months later. Well
I
then.
was just prefer to spend my time playing games.
Excuse me.
Please help me!
I think we want to play a low-res version of Dark Souls. What?
I don't know.
They just execute a butterfly.
Welcome to Dad Hat G.U.
What an idiot. Ha!
Wait. Kick button.
I don't believe so.
Just the symbol. The terror of death.
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
Yes. I believe that. Yeah. I played that at the That's the I just played. That might go back to it. Possibly.
I looked at it. Everybody was going
About the same.
somehow I was just on to college. That would be fun. Hame. Not your thing.
Thing like that.
Also, the other time people are land, like, the whole feeling was it's the best stuff. Okay, let's just say that
It's just. But it's something that has to be open.
I'm sure that's really exciting to play. Like, the final tutorial behind that.
That story was over.
The final
The
tutorial
tutorial was over as soon as the logo of the game popped up.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all.
You playing the game?
Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
How does that work?
Anyways,
She also remember the sheep.
everybody in this game has tattoos.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Hold up your lower
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales.
When it was, like, still the
So,
original
you
line.
think you can go up against me, the great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Everybody have a good She's fine. She probably has a story.
Yeah, I think I can.
Waited too long to answer.
This is what Sasuke would be like in Naruto. Just like that.
Yes.
Wait. What's the problem with PK?
It's just wrong.
Just wrong to bully newer players.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Dude, get some normal armor.
It's dragon armor.
You get to play this character yet? I'd like to play a character.
It's really fucking. Look at this. Hustling town filled with all 100 of the civilians.
My God.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just run around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
You didn't even cut this?
Did you say Moon Tree?
No, what?
What's that?
What is it?
The name of a guild?
7 minutes.
Yes. Don't worry, as soon as this
Sorry,
cutscene finishes, we
Sakaki,
get to
but
the
I
game.
already got enough friends.
That's
Thanks.
totally. I've been over already.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you always interrupt people like that?
Why are you yelling at me?
You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you
Not
yet.
how you say that name. Actually. Punch her in the face.
Shino.
Atuli, do you know this person?
Start.
No.
Atoli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this.
You hear what he said?
Just a case of mistaken identity.
I don't like him.
Hey, you.
I think I'm supposed to like him.
Why don't you
I
just...
don't like any of them.
Huh? A text message.
What other game did you start playing when I was sitting there?
Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall.
It was an anime.
Yeah.
Waiting at RK Keln.
Character in that song.
But who sent it?
What's that? What was it?
He's not.
Oh, it was
Ovan!
I will see individual character. So far, say it was not living up to my age ratings.
Yeah, he isn't the terror of death yet, as we know.
Just hold on a moment.
Okay, that was cool.
Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool?
Why do you?
Why
Remember
don't you stop
what you
talking?
PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
So wait, so should I just not do this then and let them get away with what they're doing?
I mean, I think Tassie was a I think he's a player killer for a reason.
Yeah, I'm assuming he has some kind of motivation that the game skipped over, and it's not.
I think they were playing one day. Also, this is what I said about God have roots. This is exactly what anime ends.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger. Thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
There's an anime that recently came up.
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why.
Why do you think it has anything to do with
Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day.
I start now? I mean, that's the result.
And if you were somehow able to defeat
You
Tri-Edge,
Then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
No, like in the story.
if my information is correct, he will be back
So
to
the game started 8 months ago.
at the scene
That
of
was
the
in
crime.
The scene of the crime. You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
This is an essay.
The place where Shino was killed.
Haseo.
The Whole Grand's Cathedral.
You're saying things that should mean something to me, but they don't. You want to know why?
Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones.
Previous game I should have played them.
No. This is the very first
Ovan?
game.
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground.
Yes.
There are some things I must do.
I'm gonna put this in anime out and stop watching it.
Don't worry. This was an anime. It would already had a prequel to it.
Real would have came out after.
Yeah.
Explain why nothing makes sense.
Here we go. More cutscene.
He will be back today. At the scene of the crime.
I promise you.
Tri-Edge
I've
is coming
stayed
here.
with you for the entirety of this game. This is the shit that made me tap out while playing.
I mean, you gotta remember this is an RPG game, so it's gonna be like a lot of gameplay. But it is heavily story based. I may die a few times. Because RPGs are sometimes not. Sometimes. No. I'm not great at any game.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
Don't believe so.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
It might. Okay.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest.
Kind of.
Lost hope for this world.
But it's like, if Nintendo wasn't the important here.
Nintendo still doesn't make it for the Switch and not the 3DS.
What's that sound?
But it would be weird to do. It would work on the Wii U because the they really did make good use of the.
What is the Wii U? Where did it come from?
What is that? Where did that come from?
So that is the PK on the Tri-Edge. Looks like he wants to like introduce me to the Buddha.
Dry edge?
He wants to introduce me to the edginess.
Wow. Yes. It's actually like a solid, genuinely 20 minutes ago. In fact, no, it hasn't. 50 minutes ago. I believe you said it.
Okay. Let's just have that for that. You wouldn't be with something like that. That's still yeah. This doesn't make sense. That was a very much sound.
Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you?
Got his ass. Yes.
This guy killed Chino. It's not over yet!
Maybe just get a few of them. You're gonna fumble it next time. Because of the city. I'm not saying that like Triad could just fucking follow him in the movie, but anyway. Just. Do I keep the cool armor though? I get that I've probably lost my level. I've probably just lost my level. Oh, it's his data. That's This is that type of game. This isn't that type of game. Why was he screaming? Why would you ever scream if you don't feel pain? I mean, you do the same thing with Overwatch. When I'm angry. Oh, he was angry. He was very angry. He lost all his data. That was a pain scream. Now, well, we're gonna make that joke like 42 times over the course of this fucking episode. Are we done? Yep, we're done. Fucking Jesus Christ, Cameron. That was 10 minutes of playing a game. No, that was 4 minutes of playing a game. 20 fucking, wait, no, not 20-ish minutes of tutorial and the rest was cutscene. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode, which okay, so far, I'm enjoying this game, but my god, do I hope the game's done. Actually, no, I should say I'm enjoying this movie. This anime. The game is about to start in the next episode, so this OS is reminding me. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. You don't even have to subscribe. Don't do that. Just watch the video. Anyways, you can start